WOD number 9 of the WOD Games 2011 and 12. I'm Dan Williams from Range of Motion. Today we're using one of these. And we're putting a bit of a twist on a workout that some of you guys may be familiar with. We are doing 42, 30, 18 of Wallball and 21, 15, 9 of pull-ups. So it's a 21, 15, 9 workout, but the Wallball numbers are doubled. Let's have a look at the standards and how this workout is going to be put together. The weights of the Wallballs for this workout, guys. At least 9 kilos for the guys and at least 6 kilos for the girls. We realise that some boxes have 7 and 10 kilo balls, so we're saying at least 6 for the girls, at least 9 for the guys. Let's have a look at the heights and the standards for this movement. So with our 6 and 9 kilo ball, we are aiming for a height of 9 feet for the girls and 10 feet for the guys. And what we're looking for is a line or a mark on the wall that's going to be your target for the wall ball. We're requiring that some part of the ball touch that target or above. So the ball does not have to go over the line, although that's still a valid rep. It just needs to contact that line or that mark, that target in some place. So this is a good rep, this is a good rep, this will be called a no rep. Some part of the ball must be in contact with that line. If the ball contacts the wall and then bounces off above the line, it's a no rep. If it touches the wall and runs up the wall and contacts on or above that line, it's called a good rep. So you've seen what has to happen up there. Let's have a look at what has to happen down here. At the start of every set, so the start of your 42, 30 and 18, the ball must be on the floor. And you need to take it from the floor through an open hip into a full squat. So to begin, will be your first rep of each set. What we can't do is take it from the ground straight into your squat and up into the throw. We're looking for those open hips in the middle of that full movement. On your last rep, so on your 42nd, on your 30th, and on your 18th, or any reps in the middle if you're breaking up the sets, the ball must be caught. So this will constitute a good rep followed by a no rep. That will be a no rep. The ball must be caught every time. For depth at the bottom of each of these. No surprise, guys, we're looking for your hip crease to drop clearly below the top of your patella. We're not looking for horizontal or parallel with the ground, we're looking for it to be clearly below. Each of those will constitute a complete rep. We have 3 different options for the pull-ups and then one scalable option which is still counted as a prescribed or RX substitute. You can either butterfly kip, you can do a standard gymnastics kip, or you can do dead hang pull-ups. The substitute, and this is the time when you really hope that you've got pull-ups, is 3 times whatever the rep count is. So for the 21, you will be doing 63 jumping pull-ups. For the 15, you'll be doing 45 jumping pull-ups, and for the 9, you'll be doing 27 jumping pull-ups. Guys, if this isn't good motivation to practice your pull-ups and get away from those assisted or jumping pull-ups, I don't know what is. The standard for these is pretty simple. On all 3 movements and with the jumping pull-ups, you must go from straight arms at the bottom of the movement to chin clearly passing that horizontal plane of the bar at the top. Note, again, your chin does not have to be sitting over the bar vertically, it must be above the bar on that horizontal plane. And this applies whether you're doing the butterfly, gymnastics kip, strict pull-ups or the jumping pull-ups. The standard with your jumping pull-ups, similar to what we've used earlier in the competition, you must be at the point with arms stretched overhead where the bar is at the midpoint of your elbow and your wrist. So from your overhead position, the bar should be at that midpoint, arms straightened at the bottom with a leg bend, chin clearly passing that horizontal plane at the top. So, to summarise this workout, you are doing 42 wall ball, followed by 21 pull-ups, 30 wall ball, 15 pull-ups, 18 wall ball, 9 pull-ups. That's it. This one is going to be super fast. As far as the cardiorespiratory system goes, this is going to be the quickest one we've done. Explosive power, a lot of speed, and a huge engine. That's what we're looking for here. It's going to come down to the people who can stay on that bar and who can knock out those wall ball unbroken. Just remember, with that many people crammed into such a small workout, it is going to come down to seconds. You drop from the bar for 5 of those seconds, and you're liable to have 20 people passing you. So stay up there. Let's see some super quick times, some super impressive performances, and I will see you next week for WOD number 10, what promises to be a pretty exciting finish to the WOD Games Season 1. This is Dan Williams of Range of Motion. I will see you guys for a new adventure next week.